So this is the pound yen analysis for Tuesday, the 6th of March. Now, let's just have a look whatever prices where prices may likely go. So, previously we had price come down towards this 145. We did have an initial bounce, didn't retest of 146 level, consolidation, brief pullback, didn't actually go down towards for another retest of the 145. So, what we did was post our low there, higher low, and what we did see was prices then headed up, tested the 146 level, brief pullback beneath this 146 before breaking with fairly let's say it wasn't weak momentum, and I wouldn't say it's particularly strong. It wasn't a large candle by any stretch, but what we did see was a break to the upside. And what we did see was a break to the upside close. We've had a move upwards, but before that, we had a retest of this 146 level. 146 did hold, and we did see that move to the upside. Now, we've had prices come up towards this 147, brief pullback before seeing the move upwards. Now, we've come into an area where we do have a strong resistance area in around this 147.35. Now, we are seeing some wicks in around the 147.35 here, as indicated by those two candles, but we do have a pretty strong market heading upwards. So, we might see a brief retracement, possibly back down towards this 147 before seeing a break to the upside and a move beyond the 147 level. Or we may actually have the break before actually retracing back down towards this 147 level. Now, if we do see the break, or if we do see the retracement and we do break and hold above this 147.35, we'll be looking for price head up towards that 148.46. Now, before we head up towards 148.46, we do have to be aware of the 200 period average sitting in around the 148 level. In around the 148, we do also have I think we do have some resistance in around the 148 level. There we are. So in around the 148 level, we do have an area which previously acted as support. As we're approaching from underneath, could potentially act as resistance. This was on, where was that? That was in February, wasn't it? Yes, February 14th. In around February 14th, 13th, in around that area, we did find support in around the 148 level. So we just have to be aware of that going forward. And let's go back down to the hourly chart. We do have to be aware of that going forward. And just going to scale it over a bit. So we do have to be aware of the 148, but ultimately, as it is an area where we do have an added confluence of a 200 period average, as well as an area which previously acted as support, potentially could act as resistance, we'll be looking for a move up towards that 148.46. And if we are able to successfully navigate the 148.46, I suppose we do have to be aware of the 400 period average before looking for price head up towards that 149.10. I would expect 149.10 to be in and around the far end of the range, unless we do have a particularly volatile day. Now, if we do see a breakdown in prices and we do not hold this 147 level, if we don't hold this 147 level, ultimately we're looking for price head back down towards this 146. Can't anticipate prices moving much beyond 146 to the downside, but if we did, we're looking to see our prices react in around the 145 level where we previously found support, beyond which we're looking for price head down towards that 144.78. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the pound yen analysis. Thanks for watching.